What are you doing this morning? Oh, there we go. There's my demonetization instantly. You're supposed to wait like a couple of minutes before swearing. Oh my god, I got to my hat on backwards. Holy lordy. There we go. Holy, holy, holy. How you doing? Gunarfield. Wow, that's a hard word to read. Gunarfield. I love Garfield, man. He's a cool cat. So you must be a pretty cool cat, too. And Jetty, I was going to use that big-ass mug this morning, but it was dirty, and I didn't have time to wash it. I didn't really care. Fuzzy Bond! Hello! Welcome to the stream, everybody! How you doing? How you doing? So here we go. We got the Captain's Log back. I know I sort of came back last week there. But I was going through my my video list trying to find some of the information so that I get the tags and stuff right. Holy crap, my camera is being weird. Anybody else see that? Anyway. I haven't made a Captain's Log officially since the end of October. So, wow, man. Wow. Anyway. Here we are. I took a break, like some of you may know. I took like about a 2-month hiatus. I just needed a mental break. Me noodle was getting a little scrambled, and I just needed a break from all this crap. But there's new things in the seas now that I'm back, so let's have some fun and see what's going on here. Okay, let me pop up the notes. Where did I put my notes here? Aha, here we go. So, today, we got a patch. We got the Mercenary Voyages, and we got a whole bunch of disconnection beard notices. Nobody can log in the damn game. The website was down for about 3 hours, maybe 2 hours, and now nobody can get in the game. That's okay, because I got a Captain's Log to do. So you guys can all come hang out with me until the patch, or until they fix that damn thing. It was fun to see Lord Crimble after he stole Larry. Fun to see me kill him. Yeah, I killed him twice, actually. That's actually, I could talk about that for a minute. That's actually a slight unfortunate thing that happened. We all had a big talk about it privately. Falcor, Hitbok, and Crow's Nest and myself. All had a good discussion about that. And while we all think it is a wonderful storyline and that that was an amazing thing to happen, sort of, we do not condone stream sniping at all. Bottom line. So, unfortunately, hate to tell everybody this, I do not believe we're going to pursue that in the next episode. At least not right away. We are not rewarding someone for stream sniping. That's the bottom line. Apparently, they got a thing now so that you can toggle the names. So stream sniping may not be an issue anymore. If somebody were to load in and just randomly find us and took us over and bettered us, bravo. But that fellow watched the stream to find out where we were. His buddy logged him in. I don't want to get into the semantics of it. Bottom line is, we're not rewarding it. That's all it is. We might play with him in the future still, under our terms. Just not... No stream sniping, man. That's bad stuff. I'm at work, but I can't play, so you can watch me. Well, nobody can play. The servers are down, so welcome aboard. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Oh well, that's okay. Hopefully, I was personally pretty surprised and impressed that Lord Crimbo fella stole our chicken, stole Larry, regardless of stream sniping or not, I was still personally a little bit impressed. But we can't reward that behavior. So anyway. Yeah, and like he even put it up with a video calling it stream sniping, so like we do have issues with it. Anyway, I want to move on. I'm not here to bash anyone. Again, like I said, I'm kind of impressed. He gets a thumb up from me, but it's not something we can reward. That's the bottom line. Anyway. Patch notes today, man. We got some new patch notes. That's what y'all are here for. Number 1 patch, they broke everything. They damn well broke it. They broke it all. No, they didn't break it all. Oh, my coffee's getting cold on me. Okay. Ooh, I forgot. I got some new things. I got an ability to pop up pictures like that from my phone now. So cool. It's like a remote control, baby. So here we go. This is an art thing. This isn't a new gun. Just calm your tits, okay? Calm your tits down. Double gunning. You're done. You're gonna learn how to get good, punks. Better learn how to get some skills. Take those damn macros off and learn how to play. Your mug doesn't match the drapes. Yes, I'm sorry. Like I said, I have a proper Sea of Thieves mug, and it's dirty. It's right here. Here's one of them. I've got 2. My mate Jetty there in chat gave me a really cool one, and here's my other one. But this one is freaking dirty because I'm a slob and didn't wash it. I forgot. I forgot to watch the second stream. Who has posted it? I don't know what you're talking about. Patch notes. Let's talk about the patch notes. Mercenary Voyages. Here, let me just get rid of that picture for a second. Mercenary Voyages. For anybody who does not know, this is a brand new item similar to that Christmas thing. But this is a little bit of a taste of all 3 of the current companies in the game. You get a little bit of Gold Hoarders, a little bit of Order of Souls, and a little bit of Merchant Alliance. The idea for this specific voyage, you have to actually buy it. It costs doubloons. Ugh. I don't like spending doubloons on nothing but frickin' commendations myself. But, or like sales, I guess, sometimes. The idea is to take new players on voyages. Apparently there is some new loyalty cosmetics and stuff that you can earn by taking new players out on the seas. There's a lot of new players in the seas, man. I don't know if you guys noticed, but there is a lot of kids running around in diapers and white clothes, man. Some new players. Lots of them. Curious to see if carrying 2 guns will still be viable. Now, from what I understand, I have not tested it because the servers are down, and I did play with it a little bit in Pioneers, but that was like a week ago, and Pioneers changes so often that I can't judge from that. But from what I had seen, they were slowing down the animations when you swap guns. That's what they should do, man. Like, that Eye of Reach should come off the back and take time to set up. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be just like, bang! Bang! That's bullcrap. Bullcrap. And I'm glad they're fixing it. I really am. I like the Eye of Reach, but it should not be a quick draw thing. I don't even think the pistol should be a quick draw thing. The only quick draw weapon that you should have is the damn cutlass. That's my opinion. But the only quick draw weapon should be melee. Everything else should take... You should like have to cock the flintlock hammer and pull it up. It should take seconds to do that. You know what I mean? I don't know. Whatever. It's not as effective, but from a distance, if you good aim, it's almost instant death. Now, also, they've done a couple things. Now, I'm gonna go through and read all this. Let me just read through this before I get ahead of myself, okay? Mercenary Voyage. Purchasable from Duke at a low price for 5 doubloons, so it's not even very many doubloons. This voyage challenges the pirates out to seek notorious rum runner, collecting for trading companies, to some other stuff. Okay, loyalty to the coin. New mercenary voyages section has been added to the reputation tab. Commendations, loyalty to the coin, mercenary voyage will unlock commendations and will award you 50 doubloons. So, like, it might cost you 5 for that thing, but the rewards are good, and I believe it's there's some sort of a commendation you can earn for doing that with new players. Limited time cosmetics. There is mercenary voyages in Duke. There's a couple of new sails, like a scorpion sail and something. I don't know. I think one of them looked cool. I think the other one looked kind of stupid. Combat balancing. Here we go. Yeah, like, I have no problem with people having 2 guns. I actually have started taking 2 guns early in the game. I'm pretty loyal to the pistol and the cutlass myself. But there are situations where you want 2 guns. Like gold skeletons and stuff. I just think it should be a good delay when swapping between guns. I still say you should be able to pull that cutlass out at the freaking, like, lightning speed. But guns, you should have to fumble around with them a little bit. That's just, again, my opinion, but, you know, I think that would... I think bringing melee... the fact that they've reduced the delay on melee a little bit... only proves that they're trying to bring people into a closer kind of combat. Whoa, you're right. This thing does, like, disappear almost in the background, eh? The blue? I mean, it's a blue. It's green. If it was a green screen, man, it would look so much weirder. Or, I mean, a green cup. It would look very weird. Okay, so, combat balancing and improvements. Here we go. Double gun switching. The pistol... Blunderbuss and the Eye of Reach wield brand new animations and enforce a delay when swapping between guns. What did I just say? I should have read that first. At any rate. Fluid swordplay. Missing a cutlass swing no longer slows you down your movement, ensuring more fluid swordplay experience. I actually hope they don't mean at the end of a lunge. You know, you're delayed, you're like stuck, you can't even walk for one hot, long second after you do a lunge and then miss. You're like, gotta breathe for a second. I hope they don't take that away. That feels important. Otherwise, people will be just like, you look at Alectar and he'll be just flying around with lunges back and forth and kill everybody. You need that calm down when you miss. But we'll see. I think it might just be from the actual cuts. Doesn't stop you. We'll see. They'll tweak it if it needs tweaking. I'm sure of it. Sword fights are very smooth. Now you can spread butter with them. Love that butter, brother. Right on. Okay. Eye of Reach hipfire. So this is going to screw over... and I'm really happy about this one. This is going to screw over all of you players. You know who you are. That you put stickers on your screen. I've seen people do this. I was going to do a video about this a long time ago, and I didn't want to because I feel it was just too much of an exploit and a cheat, and I don't like it. People were putting stickers. Those little hole protector circle stickers from your school that you put on your little paper so you don't wreck them. They stick one of those right where the crosshair is on your monitor, and you can hip fire till the cows come home. You never have to aim. You know that when that player walks into that little circle, bang, he got hit. You don't need to aim anymore. And I mean, you need to aim, but it's a cheat. It pulls up the crosshairs from hip fire is what it does. And you didn't hear it from me, but this is going to screw those guys over because hip fire has been greatly reduced in the Eye of Reach. You could still use it for the pistol. And, I mean, I guess for the shotgun or the blunderbuss, but it would be essentially freaking useless. Fake Burke Black. Hello, I was doing this before Burke Black was doing this desk thing. If anything, Burke Black copied my desk. I just have to state that for a fact. I got no quarrels with Burke Black. He's got a big, glorious beard. All the power to him. But you call me a fake Burke Black in my chat again, and I'm going to boot you, buddy. Anyway, moving on. Weapon knockback. Pistol and the Eye of Reach will no longer cause knockbacks. That's pretty cool. Skeletons wielding pistol, blunderbuss, Eye of Reach also have their ability to knock back removed. Beautiful, beautiful, because, like, man, those sniper skeletons were vicious. I'd get knocked off the helm right into the water off my ship from one shot from those buggers sometimes. I'm glad they fixed that. Can't wait till they add. Yeah, I mean, like, this is going to change. This is definitely going to change the way combat works, and I like that idea, right? Yeah, I don't honestly watch the guy very much. I've seen him a few times. Again, he doesn't really play it very much anymore, so I tend to, honestly, you know who I watch? I'm gonna do this right now. I'm gonna do a little shout out for my mates. Do you know who I watch? I watch, in chat there, Fuzzy Bond. That guy is the bomb, man. I watch a lot of his streams. I watch Heal Please Heal. I watch Alekdar Gaming. That guy's the bomb. You want to learn how to be a good PvPer? Watch that guy. And obviously, like, I watch all of, like, Falcor Gaming and stuff like that, and Hitbok and those guys, and Crow's Nest. Those guys are awesome. Yeah, those are who I watch on the regular. I watch Alekdar Gaming and Fuzzy Bond and my Captain Sailing mates, basically. I support those who are kind of close to me. You know what I mean? People that I talk with on the regular, streamers that I like, that like me. I support them, they support me. We rub each other's back. It goes around in a circle. Okay, so the knockbacks, like I said, have been not removed, but drastically lowered. Actually, it does say removed for the skeletons. So maybe the skeletons no longer have a knockback at all. I think that the blunderbuss should still have one. Hey, Gaming Monkey, welcome. Hello. I watch Jessetattoo. YOLO Cat. Oh, you know who else I watch? You guys got to check this dude out. I'm drawing a blank on the name right now. It's a pirate puppet cat. Oh my god, why can't I think of the name of it right now? Just Google puppet cat Twitch. I'm serious, man. That guy, girl, I don't even know. That cat is freaking amazing. I came across this cat playing. There's another one. I got to look up this other dude. I'm going to look up a name. I'm going to stop and look this other name up because there was this other name of this YouTuber I came across, a Twitch streamer just the other day that freaking blew my mind. I had to freaking give this fella a shout out because it was mind blowing. There it is. Rocky No Hands. Check that dude out, man. For real. Rocky No Hands. The fellow is a quadriplegic with obviously no use of his hands, and he's got a mouth bit in front of him, and he plays Sea of Thieves, and he's fucking really good. Like, better than me. It's kind of embarrassing, to be honest. You guys really got to go check that out. Rocky No Hands. For real. Let me get back onto my list here. There we go. Okay. Bullet speed from the blunderbuss. Eye of Reach now travel faster through the air. More predictable accuracy at range. Yeah, so they've actually increased the damage drop off, and it says right here the damage fall off is no longer decreases over distance. So shotguns, even though they still have a relatively short range, like you can barely, it's about the front of the sloop till about the middle of the sloop. You got about 4 meters or something like that. And it does full damage the whole thing now. So shotguns are officially back in business for Melee because shotguns were garbage. Bearded Guy. Ah, yeah, Bearded Guy Gaming. Yeah, I've actually seen that dude before, for real. Yeah, AG family for sure. Let me see here. What's your favorite combat change? I don't know. I got one more to go through here. Hold on. Eye of Reach damage. The damage by the Eye of Reach has been just reduced a little bit so that you can no longer do double shots and kill people like that. It's just going to leave a sliver. They're just, I don't know, they're tweaking it. Okay. Enough of the combat. The game repackaging. I don't know if anybody's noticed, but you got to re-download the game today. Now, they first told us that we'd have to uninstall the game and then reinstall it. They said that many times. I did no such thing. It just automatically updated on its own. And then I couldn't even get in, so... Seems like they didn't do a really good job. Yeah, they pretty much cut the build in half, but it doesn't work, so I don't know if it... Whatever. They'll fix it, I'm sure. New player onboarding. New pirates will be joining the Seas of Thieves, greeted with a new onboarding flow. What? This now takes players through a range of activities before leaving the outpost. Oh, so there's like a little tiny bit of like a tutorial mode or something for new players now? That's kind of cool. That's good, because this game, I mean, actually, that's not cool, because that's why my videos were doing so well. How to be a solo pirate. Those kinds of things. Because those tutorials didn't exist in-game, my videos did really well. So thank you all. I'm glad I could help some of you. Yeah, before it was just... yeah, tutorial. That's bizarre. I almost want to start a new character just to see that thing. Okay, let's see here. What else do we got? Show nameplates above other crews. Okay, I got a bit of a problem with this here. Let me... Now, they're not very clear with this. Now, I'm going to read what it says, and then I'm going to talk about this for a second. It says, a new settings option allows players to hide the nameplates of any non-crew members they meet, reducing the opportunities for stream sniping. Now, can somebody in chat confirm or deny whether or not, when you do this, does it get rid of their title as well? Like where it says Sailor, Master of Skeletons, Sinker of Douchebags, whatever. Your title, does that still stay? Or do they have no name tag at all? Does it just become like a skeleton now? Because if they have no name tag at all, that's garbage. That's a crap feature that nobody will ever do. I don't care about stream snipers bad enough to potentially not be able to see a name tag in the water. If you can't see a name tag in a water or a player hiding in a bush because you can't see their name tag, it's over. That's done. Garbage. The whole point of this streamer mode is to help streamers. Streamers are generally PvP oriented. So if you're taking away name tags, they can't be seen. You're making everybody you fight that much more of a ninja. Now again, I could be totally wrong. They could still have their titles. It might still say Sailor. It might say Pirate 1, Pirate 2, have an enemy, big red name tag that says enemy above them. I don't care. It needs something. You can't just take away all of the name tag and call it a day. That's garbage. Garbage. Summit is garbage. To each their own. That's what I say about Summit, man. To each their own. I mean, some people love them. People like the toxicity. Whatever. To each their own. You enjoy that if you want. I don't care. I don't enjoy it, but you can if you want. Okay. On to the next. Key binding of the toggling of the HUD. So you can get rid of all the crap. That's good only for guys that want good screenshots and content creators, if you ask me. But that's cool. whatever. I'm okay with that one. Ocean crawler cannons have been adjusted to improve the line of sight in combat. Good. I hated those cannons. Floating treasure. The speed at which floating treasure floats to the surface has been significantly increased. So it doesn't take so long to... Now maybe hopefully they shine better and stay floating at the top a little longer would also be cool. Oh, what's that whisper? You can hear the whispers of skulls just by being close to them now. You don't have to hold on to them to hear that little whisper. That you can just hear that getting close to them now. Meh, that's pretty cool. Calming the Kraken. Hey, Jetty, do you hear that? They're calming the Kraken. Oh my god. Okay. The Kraken has learnt to pick on more players their own size, and will now take it a little bit easier on sloops, wrapping that tentacle around the back to the tentacle that wraps around blocking access to the ships will be reduced. Less often will it wrap around, and God, I hope it's easier too. Like, I don't even care about sloops. I have not had a problem with the Kraken in sloops. You know where I have a problem with the Kraken? In the frickin' brig. I have a full 3-man competent crew, and every single time in the past couple of months that we've come across a Kraken, it has frickin' sunk us. It's ridiculous. You get it wraps over that hole, and you can't board the ship, and you can't go up or down from the bottom deck, and you're screwed, and you sink. Drives me crazy. I hope they fix that. The Kraken's been a lot better lately, to be fair. It was one of the things that really pissed me off around November, December, that I kind of I took a break for a while, because the Kraken kept sinking all my hard work, and it was a bug in the game. I don't care about losing my pirate or my treasure to other pirates. If another pirate bests me, sinks me, and gets my treasure, good for him. He's going to have a good night. He's going to have a story to tell his buddies. I sunk Jessetattoo and got all of his loot. Right on. Good for you. But when the Kraken does it, or the game bugs out and I lose something because of a crash, that shit pisses me off to no end. Drives me bonkers. I love the brig. It's just trash. They need to fix it. It's freaking... Everything's in the wrong spot. The brig is in the center of the brig. That is dumb. That should be at the front where the damn... The map and the brig in the brig should be swapped, for starters. And there's just... They gotta move that... I hate that... Yeah, I don't care. That's not a bad word. I mean, it's a little bit of a bad word, but I'll let it slide. That's okay. I just wish they would fix it a little bit. I mean, they are fixing it, so it's okay. Moving on. Ghosts on the waves. Rumors of a pale beast in the waves have been circulating heavy, and is becoming slightly more frequent. So apparently, that shrouded ghost that everybody says that is a rumor is going to have a better chance of spawning now. That's pretty cool. I actually read a really cool article the other day that was comparing all of the different sharks, all of the different megalodons, to all of the different ways that you can die, and matching up their colors. Like, there's a yellow-green one, there's a purple one, there's a red one, there's a blue one, there's a white one. Like, think about that for a second. All the different colors of the lanterns match up for the different colors of the megalodons. So if you get struck by lightning, you get a white light. Okay? White light? White shark? Just a thought. I don't know if this probably doesn't work. It's probably bullcrap. But hey, theories are bad. I know pirates that throw skulls off the back of their ship for better treasures. All hail the whale lord. Whatever, man. Do what you want. It's fun. Check it out. Just something to think about. The Shrouded one does not exist. Keep your eyes peeled, man. The Shrouded one might be popping up a little bit more now. Message in a bottle cargo runs can now be found as messages in a bottle. Oh, joy. Cargo runs. Everybody's favorite. Yeah, no. Is it just me, or do cargo runs stink? Are they? Is it just me, or like those terrible? They're a pain in the butt. They're really, really easy to break. At least they're kind of short voyages, but like, I mean, it's better than collecting pigs. I'll say that, but it's not a lot better than collecting pigs. I was so excited for rum runs. There we go. I thought cargo runs were going to be awesome, and they're super not. They're super dull. Harder to maintain and play than animals. Yeah, they're weird, man. I think they're too difficult for how much money you get. I don't think that it's worth it. I don't do cargo runs for that very reason. Merchant Alliance is my lowest, and I'm still not doing cargo runs. Okay. Where are we here? Oh, I just jumped past. Okay. Skeleton ship encounter range. Skeleton ships will wait until they are fully away from you before returning to the depths. Good, because those damn ships have been just leaving too easy sometimes, and I'm like, I'm not done with them yet, and they leave. They take off. Yes, I fully agree. I like that is what's your name there? Bacon Grease. You are 100% on target. I fully agree that would have been a far better way to do mercenary missions. Hire me as a pirate and my small sloop to protect this rum run ship. And they can still do this. And I think that they are working on it. I truly think that you may have stumbled onto something a little bigger than you know. I 100% believe that down the road that we're going to get more NPC ships. I said this a long time ago that we needed NPC ships. What do we have now? We got ghost ships, skeleton ships wandering around. So they've already been fine-tuning the concept of other ships. Now we need ships that we can pirate. Other ships, cargo ships that are just trading back and forth that we can sail up on, board, hopefully tie up somehow with some grappling hooks or something eventually, and relieve them of their cargoes like a real freaking pirate. I hope that that's coming soon, one day. Like, I like player versus player, but it would also be nice if there was some NPCs in the seas that we could pirate upon. That would be cool. Okay. Skeleton ship range. Cannon impact audio. Cannons hitting rocks and wood sound even better now. Yeah. As if this game needed an upgrade in its amazing sound. But that's awesome. The devs said they won't add ships manned by people. The devs have said a lot of things that they've come back on, so don't hold your breath on that one. Down the road, you don't know what comes in the future. I'm not saying next month. I'm not even saying this year. But I still believe that that's a possibility, or it's at least a post-it on Rare's idea board somewhere. I guarantee that. Okay. Particle quality slider. Now you can control particle qualities in Windows 10. Is it going to fix that stupid brown lines that have been coming in everywhere, and we have to turn our frickin' settings down to potato? Lately we've been having to turn the model textures down to Play-Doh to avoid this strobing crap coming off of the frickin' sails and shit. I don't know if anybody else has seen this, but since the last update, there has been a terrible graphic glitch that you have to turn it down to potato and to avoid. Triple buffering, Windows 10, triple buffering, VSync, fixing that. That's good. Island shadows. When setting to legendary or mystical setting. Islands now cast shadows on the ocean. What? Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, it's too bad that I can't have it at mystical, or I get this weird brown cubic strobe light thing that frickin' gives me a seizure. And I gotta turn it back down to frickin' plasticine frickin' levels in order to frickin' get rid of that. I hope that they fix that this time. To be fair, to give Rare the benefit of the doubt, it might not have even been Rare, because there was a big NVIDIA update, and everybody I've talked to has been on NVIDIA chips. So it could have been an NVIDIA problem. I don't know. Barrels and rowboats now make a noise when they hit your ship. That's cool. So, like, when you're sailing through the water and you hit some barrels, it'll be boom, or something like that. That's cool. I like that. Let's hope you can only sloop in battle mode. Arena's not a battle royale. You know, it is a battle royale. You can say what you want. It doesn't have a closing thing, but it is a frickin' battle arena. 100% Rare developers are trying to capture that fire in a bottle that Fortnite has without making another Fortnite. They don't want to do that. That's garbage. That's going to piss off everybody. They don't want that. They know that. But they want that magic, and they want to bottle it. And they want people playing this and talking about it and streaming it, and frickin' everybody, like everybody in the world plays Fortnite or has played it at least once, right? They want that for this game. And I don't blame them, but they got to be careful, because they're going to piss off the fans if they make this game into a stupid Fortnite game. And I think they know that. So I think they're going to be careful. But the arena, don't kid yourself, the arena is a damn battle royale style experience. They're pitting a bunch of people against each other for entertainment. It's a fucking battle arena. Whatever you want to call it. Battle royale. The ship. Yeah. Here we go. Hold on. Oh, I don't have a picture of this thing. I had pictures of some things. There is been some. Actually, I think. Oh, I do have a picture on my desktop. I forgot. I found a photo somewhere. Oh. No. Sorry. I apologize. I found a photo. There's been a few leaked photos, but they were talking about it today, so I don't think this is a leak anymore. I think I can show this. They were talking about cooking. There we go. Boom. No. Boom. There we go. There's a cooking pot. Some weird new stuff going on. Cooking's coming. Obviously, we knew this was coming eventually. But what are we going to cook? Banana casseroles, man? If you don't give us fishing and pigs and chicken, and you don't let us cook the meat soon, this is going to be stupid. Like, what's the point of this? Anyway, I did a video recently about opening chests. You should check that out. Yes, I understand the lore says that there's only a couple of keys and that they have magic, blah, 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 blah. I still think my idea is valid, and I still think maybe there's going to be a new chest type or a way to get a hold of these keys. Just give it a watch. Check it out, man. It's the ideas are solid, and it talks about crafting and some of this kind of stuff. It says the kitchen delivery. The shipwrights have fitted the new stoves and roasting pans in the sloops, brigantines, and galleons. We weren't expecting this delivery so soon. Who signed for this order? Meaning somebody screwed up and flipped a switch a little too early, and we got these things when we weren't supposed to get them for a while yet. Whatever. Where is it here? There we go. Streamlined hulls. They have cut out that little, there was like a railing on the front of all the ships. They cut it out, man. What the hell? They said it's for streamline. Okay, this is not going to make us go any faster. This will make it a little bit easier to jump off the front of your ship onto other ships, onto the dock, but only slightly. Not enough that I feel like it would have dictated a game change. I don't think it was something that we needed. Therefore, this is something like the cooking stove that is going to be future content. Think about this. What about flamethrowers? Or grappling hook guns, a way to tie up another ship. This could be bolos, like chain cannons to tie up other ships. This could be forward-mounted cannons so that we can shoot ships in front of us. Or at least on an angle in front of us. This could be a move that's based towards what's happening in Arena. I don't know. It wouldn't be a bad place to go fishing. You are very correct. That is a thing, too. That's actually something I had not considered, is the fishing concept. Actually, now's as good a time as any. I got a really, really good kitchen picture, a fishing picture. Ooh, somebody's honking hard outside. Here we go. Now, this is a picture I made a while back. I was going to use this for a... I got to unlock that. And, yeah, right here. No. And there we go. So this is a picture I did of my mate, Jetty. He's still in chat there somewhere. And that concept fishing rod. This is just Photoshop, okay? This is nothing. This isn't a weird leak or anything. This is pure Photoshop magic. But there's these little stools. Hey, Rep Raptor, how you doing, my man? There's these little stools at a lot of those new outposts, and I see all these little fish under there, man. I think that there's going to be fishing spots. I don't think you can just fish anywhere, because I think that, well, maybe you can, but I kind of believe that they're going to do fishing spots. So I don't 100% know if that thing, where was it here? If those cutouts are going to be fishing spots, or if they're going to be maybe a new weapon for PvP. That's kind of where my mind's going, but we'll see. Let's see, what else is in here? There was streamlined. There's a brand new fortress. Oh, I knew about this for about a couple of weeks. I've actually been there a couple of times. But there's a brand new fortress in the Devil's Roar. That's right, we got a volcano fortress. It's gonna erupt. It's covered in those glowing red crystals. It's going to have a lot of valuable treasure, but it is a very big fortress, and it has a volcano on it. So it's going to be all sorts of chaos. Yeah, there is a brand new fort in the Devil's Roar with a volcano on it that's going to have a bigger bounty than any other forts, because it's huge. I seen inside. I can't talk about that much, but I will tell you this. It's there. You can go check it out. In Pioneers, you could take the key from another fort and open that. So go try. I don't know if it works. I can't be held responsible if it works, but go check it out. In the Pioneers, it worked. So anyway, go have a look at that. It's under construction. It's not active yet, but it's there. So go have a look. Check that out. There's going to be a lot of people running around on that island, I think. And that's the end of the patch notes. There's a couple of performance side notes, annotations. Here we go. Let me talk about this real quick here. Reduced loading time for enlisting pirates. Step when skipping. What? Reduced loading time for enlisting pirate step when skipping the title screen animations. That's a weird sentence. Moving on. Resolved stuttering on the animations on the title screen. I hadn't seen any. When running a multi-monitor setup with different refresh rates, The main monitor will no longer assume the refresh rate of your lowest monitor. Thank you. Thank you. I've got 3 monitors, and one of them is a frickin' potato. And thank you. I had to unplug it when I was playing. So right on. Resolved a potential crash when navigating the Bilge Rat's reputation page. I've never seen that. Is the volcano active? I don't know. It will be. When they open up that fort, it will be. I don't know if it is right now. Let me see here. Game chat has been upgraded, resolving several game chat audio-related crashes. And then some more fixed issues. Ooh, there's a big list of fixed issues in here. Holy smoke. Okay, so pardon me. That was some performance issues. Now here's some fixed issues that they've done as well. Emoting while picking up a chest no longer causes the chest to disappear into your body. Did you ever seen that one? After being drowned by a kraken, players returning to the Ferry of the Damned should no longer have their camera in a locked position. Players, the recent player list now correctly shows treasure on board a rowboat will be destroyed while on land. Treasure in a rowboat that gets destroyed. So if the rowboat gets destroyed while it's parked on land, no longer disappears all the stuff. I've never seen that, but I guess it was an issue. Players affected by snake venom can now interact with barrels. I noticed this last week, that when you were affected by venom, you couldn't touch barrels. It was like you were at that barrel, cursed ball, and the snake ball at the same damn time. An entire volcano on an active skull fort occasionally. It does seem harsh, but I guarantee that the rewards inside will make it worth any crew's hassle. If you can pirate through and get that stuff, it'll be worth it. It's everything in the Devil's Roar is worth twice what it is in the regular because it's so much harder. I think it's really cool. I'm actually really excited for this. Where am I? Did I go too far? Treasure on rowboats. There we go. Okay. Removed a chest hiding spot on the outer left-hand side of the galleon's hull. Nope, didn't know that one. Rowboats can now be rowed in the Kraken's ink. That's a big one. I will say this, they are slow as molasses, but you can row them now. Before they were locked. You couldn't move them until the ink dissipated. Now you can do it right away. You can row. It's just slow as crap, but you can. So that's good. You can officially go get out of the Kraken's ink and then park your ship just outside and then row back in and get anything that you've collected, and he'll leave you alone. He might suck you off the ship or off your rowboat, but whatever. Where was I? Players can now bring the light to the lantern's brig. Apparently you couldn't use that one inside there. Like your lantern colors. Pigs can now be fed correctly after migrating with the ships. Man, they gotta ease up. You got Rare, if you're listening, man, calm down on the server migrations just a little bit. My new record is 5 migrations in one night. Come the fuck on. 5 migrations is ridiculous. We were sailing for a fort that disappeared right in front of us. I've had loot disappear. I've had players that I was chasing down that stole from us vanish. This is crap. Ease up on the server migration, please. I understand it's to keep population densities, but calm your tits just a little bit, okay? Snakes inside baskets will now correctly agitate and attack players after migrating. Yeah, see, this migrating thing was screwing everybody up. Snakes now correctly take damage when being shot in the head. Okay, moving on. Sound and visuals. Resolved rendering issues with NVIDIA. Ha! When the high models. Thank you. That's what I was talking about, those big blocks. And it was NVIDIA. See, I told you that. That's freaking kind of funny that I was right about that. Anyway. Voice chat no longer queues up during the load screen and playback on first entry to the game. I know there was some weird problems with that. Resolved issues where hair was clipping through the ghost jacket. Resolved skeleton fort wave horn volumes. When the storm covers an island, bells inside the buildings no longer sound like they're being affected by storm's conditions. Bells inside buildings. Okay. Rum bottle crates now play an appropriate smash sound effect. Snakes placed in baskets no longer clip through the bottom of the baskets. There's a few of these things. All right. One more section, and then we're done all this frickin' boring reading part here. And then I'll go on to like the whole questions and answers aspect. NPCs now use the same constant interaction button. Good, because it was so weird that like some of them were on a controller, some were Y, some were X. It was just dumb. Using resource crates should no longer cause another game tooltip for the incorrect button prompt. Yeah, I don't know about that one. After handling a chest, bringing up Pirate Radical will provide the correct phrase options. Some of these are like kind of stupid. I might even skip through some of these here. Let me just scan them here and see if these are all dumb or what. Resolved issues. The mouse. Chat no longer appear. Windows. Some French text has been added to the Shrouded Spoils for French people. Russian captain names, Russian words have been fixed for Russian folks. And resolved the issue where the red damage border thing would persist even after you died. Okay, so that's good news. Holy crap, there's more! Okay, one more section. Holy crap. This is a big... They did a lot of internal small things that people aren't going to necessarily notice that are really, really, really good. Hey, Think, how you doing? Are really, really good quality of life improvements that, believe it, if they weren't there, you'd notice. There's no longer floating rocks on Devil's Ridge. No! I was going to film something. Those floating rocks, I was going to do some magic shit there, and now I can't. Damn it. I should have done it earlier. I was thinking about it, and I should have just filmed some bulk footage so I could have had those floating rocks. I missed my chance. Okay, moving on. Prevented players from getting underneath Lone Cove Island. There was some... I've clipped into some mountains before. Removed a chance for players getting stuck inside the Gold Hoarder's flagpole at outposts. Removed a chance for players to get stuck in the branches of the withered tree on Morrow's Peak outpost. I've been stuck in that damn thing. I got shot up into the air, and I got stuck in the thing, and I had to log out. I couldn't lunge out. Logging was the only way. So I'm glad they fixed that. Reduced chance for dropping items into moving bushes. What? Reduced the chance for items dropped moving into bushes. Reduced chance for items dropped into moving bushes to be seen floating in the air. Okay. Weird. Removed a hole in the textures on Snake Island, and torches no longer have a weird missing video effect. Known issues is barrel interactions. There's certain barrels you still can't interact with while you're drowning. That was also happening with snake things. And the Chest of Sorrows. Placing the Chest of Sorrows on a rowboat that is docked in your ship, and then undocking the rowboat will cause your ship to fill instantly with water. Be aware of that. That's an issue that they're working on. That's bad news. We are working on these issues, and we'll have it done soon. Oh, and the new download sizes are... Wow, why does Xbox One get a frickin' pass? Okay, here it is. Here's the new sizes for the new download. Anybody that knows, you didn't have to uninstall it and reinstall it like they said. It just patched over top, but you did have to reinstall it today. So here's the new ones, the new sizes. Xbox One is 10 gigs.
Ahoy, hoy.
Hey,
welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. Xbox One is 10 gigs. Xbox One X is 27 gigs. And Windows 10 is also 27 gigs. That's amazing. Amazing. They cut it in half. It was like 40. It was like 37 gigs or something. They cut that stuff almost in half. Bravo. For somebody who's always fighting with a small hard drive and not enough room to record everything and everything like that, little things like this really help. By the way, thanks to you and Hipwalk and Falcor and Crow's Nest. Your streams are being most family friendly. Your kid likes to watch it. Hey, right on. Cheers. We honestly try. I try not to swear too much. I'm 40 something years old. I'm a pirate. The salty words slip out once in a while, but I do try my darndest to be family friendly. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be ignorant. I mean, the occasional word slips out, but like on that stream, I try extra hard. When it's doing something large and public like that, I try extra hard myself to be grandma friendly, you know, grandma friendly swear words. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing all right. You know, actually, you know what I'd be doing better is if my channel was doing a little bit better. I don't know what's going on. My break was a bad move. Let me get rid of this picture too, by the way. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've been having a little bit of stress trying to get my channel going again. It is really low on views, man. I don't know what is going on. Maybe you guys can tell me. Do my videos suck now? Did my opening chests video and that ladies' night video and stuff, are those terrible? Are they unwatchable? Are they not? I mean, you can tell me the truth. I don't care. If they suck, they suck, man. I learn from the experience. I'm not going to take it to heart and be totally bummed out, but I just want to know if I'm on the right path, you know? I like these speculation videos. I like doing weird comedy skits once in a while. But the reality is, like, those two videos got, like, less than 500 views, man. Like, I got 7,000 subscribers, over 7,000 subscribers, and less than 500 views? Like, did my channel fart? Does it stink here? What happened? Please, let me know what's going on, man. I don't know what happened. Maybe I gotta ask you guys. If you guys like what I do and want me to keep doing this, maybe I need a little help from you guys. Maybe you guys gotta help spread the good word of Jessetattoo around. Because I tell you, I'm good at making content. I just suck at social media. I'm not very good at Twitter. I'm not very good at... I don't even use Facebook hardly at all. You know, I don't even know how to use Reddit. I post a thread on Reddit once a month or something. Maybe I need some help from you guys. So if you guys love what I do or even like what I do and want me to keep doing it, spread it around a little bit. Help spread it around, man. Help get me some more eyes on my weird videos. If there was a video that you really liked, thumb it up, man. You guys don't know how much those little thumb up things mean, too. Those things are what helps YouTube find my videos. It's stupid. I wish YouTube was more transparent with their creators so we knew exactly what we had to do to grow. And it's super vague. We don't know. It's like this game. It's a lot of speculation, you know? I'll tell you about, you say I should do more gameplay videos, and I gotta be honest with you, I can't. I'm trying to do more stuff like this. I've got massive nerve damage. I was a tattoo artist for about 28 years, and I've got massive nerve damage. My hand is numb all the time, and these two fingers are in massive amounts of pain most of the time, and I got neck and shoulder issues as well. I can't play games for long periods of time. I have a controller. I'm a computer guy. And I got a controller. See, Xbox controller. A used one. A crappy one. I can't mouse and keyboard anymore. I can't. I can honestly, it hurts me to edit. That's another reason I've been slowing down a little bit and trying to do more things like this. I can sit here and talk about the game until the cows come home. But I can't play for hours on end. It freaking hurts my hand. I play for a couple hours with the captain's crew, Falcor and Hitbok and the Crow's Nest and stuff on the weekends there. And I play with my mate Jetty a couple times a week for a few hours, usually really late at night. But I can try to record some more things when I do play. I might even start streaming my sessions with the other captains on Mixer. I know, Mixer's dumb, but the reality is none of us are attacking it, so somebody's got to. It's something I want to do. I wish I could play more. And I might still find a way to sort of... Last year I overworked myself and I hurt myself. I did more damage to existing damage because I overworked myself. This year, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to work smarter. I'm going to do more things like this. I'm going to do more blogs and vlogs and things like that. I've actually got an interview with Falcor coming up pretty soon on my, what's it called? Tavern Talk. It's like a podcast thing I'm doing. Or I'm trying to figure out how to do. So that, I got Falcor coming for an interview soon. So that'll be cool. Keep your eyes peeled for that one. I have no idea when we're going to do that, but we've been talking about it. Tattooed for 28 years. I look like I'm 35. Thank you. Well, you can see the crow's eyes here. I'm actually 42 years old. Yeah, I'm 42. I don't look like it. I got the baby face. I know. I actually had a guy in the game the other day. I was trash talking this guy in a pirate voice because I sunk him. And he's like, "Go to bed, old man. Don't you have kids to look after?" I'm like, "No, I don't have any children." I just thought it was funny, though. I wish I had a PC I'd stream for you. Yeah, well. Actually, me and you got to talk there anyway, Jetty. I want to sail with you later today, I think, anyway. If the servers ever open back up, that is. Don't be sorry about my hand problems and my pains and stuff. You know, it is what it is, man. I'm living with it, and I'm working on ways to improve it. I'm going to some physio. I'm doing a little bit of stretching. I wear a wrist brace thing when I sleep. That thing's freaking uncomfortable. I hate that, but I'm used to it already. It is what it is, man. You know, maybe I can gain a bit better improvement, and I'll have less numbness and stuff like that. But I just, I worked myself into a corner, and tattooing doesn't give you any EI, doesn't give you any support. So I'm like, I'm not trying to complain or anything, but I'm literally on disability. I'm on retired disability because I'm screwed and I can't work with my hands anymore. I just can't, and that's unfortunate. But it is what it is, man. And again, like I said, that Rocky No Hands guy, man, I got no room to bitch about my silly numb hand and nerve damage, man. That Rocky No Hands dude has only his head. He can't move his hands, and he can't walk, and he doesn't play games with his hands. He plays games with his frickin' mouth, and he's awesome. Awesome. For real, man. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, Rocky No Hands. He's on Twitter. He's on Twitch. He's probably on YouTube. I don't know. He's guaranteed on Twitch, and he's got an account, Rocky No Hands, on Twitter. Check that dude out, man. Tell him I sent you. If you go check him out, tell him Jessetattoo said hi. Let me see here. Hey, we can do a question and an answer. If you guys got any questions, you can ask, or any requests for things like things you want me to cover on the channel, or potential events, or anything, man. This is an opportunity. You can ask me any question, man. Ask me how much I weigh. Ask me whatever, man. I'm not... where am I at for time on this, anyway? I didn't even look. Oh, I'm already over an hour, so... I mean, I could stop anytime if you guys are done. If you guys are bored, if you guys want to talk, I could stick around a little longer. We'll see. Excuse me. Maybe there's an ashen stronghold barrier. You mean a barrel? Oh, excuse me. Where do I find a good quality hat? I made this hat. You can check out my video. I did a video on how to make a tricorn pirate hat. But this thing literally is I want to say it's a woman's, but it doesn't matter. It's a sun hat. A lady's sun hat. And I literally just dyed it. It's a straw hat that I just used shoelaces to tie it and then just decorated it with an old shark tooth necklace and one of those awesome Sea of Thieves pins. And I'm pretty sure it's a seagull feather. It's not even a frickin' an eagle or a cool feather. It's a damn shit hawk. We got a lot of seagulls. I live on the West Coast. We got a lot of seagulls here, so I found this bad boy. And I thought it looked cool. Where are we here? We're probably experiencing another month or so for pets. Yes, pets are coming sooner than I think we thought. I think we're getting pets pretty quick, actually. I didn't get to be here for the whole vid. What's your aspect on the reason for the front of the ships looking the way that they are? Where is that picture? Right there. Those things. I've got a couple of ideas. Somebody in chat said fishing spots. A spot to go fishing. Which is not bad. It's also a potential spot to jump off the ship and unload your ship a little easier. That doesn't seem like something that they would change the ship design for, if you ask me. What I think it is I think it's a preemptive maneuver for a future weapon. I don't know if it's going to be a grappling hook, Greek fire thrower. I don't know. It might not even be a weapon. My personal belief is that it's a maneuver for a new weapon that they're going to add into Arena. Whether or not it's just Arena or they're adding it to the whole game, I think some new things have to happen for Arena. Number one, Arena's supposed to be a short time period gameplays, quick game rounds. You can't be chasing ships. That's going to be ridiculous. If they don't have a way to stop ships from a distance, it's game over. If you're supposed to catch other ships and compete against other ships, and people are chasing each other, that's boring as hell. That can't end well. Okay, if they're trying to shorten gameplay rounds and make them half an hour, heck, maybe even an hour or less, for this Arena thing to happen, you cannot have players just running and taking off too fast. You got to be able to stop them. Mortars, I truly believe it would be a grappling cannon or forward-mounted cannons or fire before it would be mortars. I do agree mortars were a thing. Harpoon gun, now we're talking some way to either maybe even a chain gun, a gun that shoots like a bola, the two balls with a chain in there to tie up your mast or something like that. They already got cursed balls that do that though, so I don't know, man. Maybe it'll be a cursed only cannon, cursed ball only cannon. So you can shoot them forward, but you can only shoot cursed balls. I don't know. Who knows, right? We don't know. It's total speculation at this point. I will say this. They didn't do it for no reason. They did not do it for streamline. It's not going to make us any faster. It's not going to make us anything like that. But there's a reason for it. This is X Weird Dead Man X, by the way. Ahoy! Hello! Yeah, fishing could very well be a thing. Chase cannons or swivel guns. Swivel guns, see? Like, swivel guns are a thing. If you don't know, they're basically like buckshot, like shotguns. They put like a little pack in a powder in there, and then they go pow. It's like a blunderbuss. Imagine a mounted blunderbuss. When you're ramming up against another ship, rah, you can go boom and shoot like a whole bunch of bird shot onto the top deck. Maybe not killing everybody, but hurting people. You know, making them limp. Ow, fuck. You know, stuff like that. I mean, that's reality versus this game, but that's, you know, on the right line of thoughts for sure. The cannons have wheels. They absolutely have wheels. Just got 3 grog chests from the new Voyage. Yeah, it's because it's one of the most expensive chests out there, and they're trying to give people good rewards. It's also kind of a rare one, and for people trying to get those commendations for collecting 50 grog chests and stuff, this thing will help. Yeah, grape shot, smoke shots, chain shots. Now, see, my problem with that is we already have cursed balls, and cursed balls kind of fit most of those needs right now. So that's why I feel like either it's going to be a cursed cannon, or I don't know, or just a grappling hook. I mean, a grappling gun would make the most sense, something that you can tie up other ships with and slow them down to board them, to tie them up so that you're stuck with each other for a few minutes, and maybe have to go over there and cut it off with a cutlass or something like that to get free. I don't know. Some good ideas, though. Hey, Casper, how you doing? How you doing? You're coming in a little late today. I'm actually getting close to wrapping her up here. I'm just doing a little question and answer kind of aspect. Larry has been saved. We did bring him back. Somebody tried to pull a fast one on us, but I assure you he will be on board. Oh, my coffee is so cold. It's a good thing I kind of like cold coffee, but it's gone cold. You know what I don't like? I don't like warm coffee. I like hot coffee, and I like cold coffee. But when it gets sort of that room temperature where it's still like a little lukewarm, it tastes like tea. It tastes like bad tea. Like, I like tea as well. But coffee tastes weird in that middle zone. I don't like it. It's either got to be hot or cold. Yes. All the ships have these now. There was 2 major updates to the ship's layout this week. These sections right here. And, hold on, I have to just bring up the other picture. I don't think I have it setting up here. And, where'd it go? Oh no. Oh my god, I got a lot of pictures. I gotta clean up my desktop. Ah, there it is. Okay, so we got the cutouts, and then we got these guys right here too. We got the new cooking things. Now this is actually, I hate to do this. This is a leaked photo. It might look like that today. I don't know. This was apparently a leaked thing, but it was leaked a couple days ago, so I don't care. I don't like talking about leaked stuff ever, but once it's been leaked for a couple of days, man, I'm almost a fool for not talking about it. This is nothing game-breaking. I seen this weeks ago. I couldn't talk about it, but now that I found it on the internet, I don't care anymore. Anyway, boink. New stoves. New stoves. So you know what that means. Banana cakes. Cook some banana pie. They are on the ships now, so it's not a leak. Whew. Now, that photo was leaked the other day. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it up there, fellas. So, thank you all for watching. If you haven't checked it out, I just did a video called Ladies Night, where I dressed up in the most drag I could possibly get in with bright pink lipstick and did my hair up all nice and got in a nice dress and jumped in a bunch of random crews and just was like a lady pirate and asked them if they had room for a lady pirate. And, oh my god, I thought it was fucking hilarious. I thought it was super funny. I think I had some pretty good experiences. That was yesterday's video, so go check that out. Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already part of the tattoo crew. I've got a Discord link below. I've got a... Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on... I'm only on Twitter and this thing, so follow me on Twitter. Jessetattoo, man. Hopefully, I'll see you on the Sea of Thieves. Otherwise... Y'all have a good day, and I'll see y'all real soon, fellas.